If you dislike the fact that there are so many immigrants in New York City, then I think you should go and look for the root causes of why there are so many of them here versus just saying, well, the Democrats did it. Because that's an uninformative answer. The Democrats cannot be this special boogeyman under everyone's bed because that removes the personal accountability from actual people within our government to do the right thing. Right? But Republicans, they've created a situation where you, a Republican, are just simply going to say, it happens in a Democratic state, it must be the Democrats. And that's not fully understanding the situation that is actually going on because of the Republicans. Now, the person I'm going to blame for the problems in New York City is, well, I'll say persons, right? I'm going to blame two people. One of them for the nation's perspective on illegal immigration, and then the second one for an actual thing that he started doing that directly caused an influx of illegal immigrants up here in New York City. Now, first person I'm going to blame, which is just for your perspective, because he's the direct, he's the founder of this culture of deportation or of mass deportation, is going to be Trump, right? Back in 2018, Zepeda, I don't know this person's name. I never met him, right? He was deported back in 2018, right? So when right, you've been told that Republicans, well, no, not Republicans, Donald Trump's going to come in, he's going to deport them all, he's going to do mass deportation. And in this example, right, Zepeda was never someone who was supposed to be in the country. He was someone who was deported in 2018 under the old Trump administration. So you currently, right, the Zepeda, right, he's a direct result of the plans of the campaign promises that Donald Trump is saying is going to solve the immigrant crisis. That's because deportation doesn't work to solve the immigrant crisis. Or Zepeda, right? He wouldn't be here because he was deported. But you haven't thought that far into this immigrant crisis because you're just taking what the Republicans say at face value and saying Democrats have a lot of immigrants. They're the ones who are causing this immigrant crisis. You're not doing any extra thought. You're just saying, well, Trump says mass deportation, so mass deportation must work because Trump says it. Even though, in reality, people who actually want to harm others, they're just going to come back and harm others. People who actually want to be here or actually are driven enough to cross through jungles and through mountains to be here, they're just going to come back because it's